Hello and welcome, my lovely Aquas. Aquarius, this is your card, the star card, the guiding light cards. Welcome to my channel. I am the Queen of Clovers, the laissez-faire encourager, the hot one. And welcome to your April 2002 general reading. It'll be a 3-spread read. That is Oracle, Tarot, and Cartomancy. As with all tarot readings, please take what is yours, leave out all the rest, and of course, my darlings, if enamored by my reading, please like and subscribe for more and to support the channel. Let's see how my Aquas are doing. The Wildflowers. I think that could be the first time I've pulled this card. And the book. Let's see who we have here. This is somebody who just would grow anywhere. This is growing anywhere. This is growing from a rock, this person will always be a flower, no matter where they are. They will grow from the desert sand. That is how high quality of a grower this person is. And then this person is the brain. It's almost like Pinky in the Brain. Old cartoon for those who don't know. But Pinky is like, you know, Pinky could even be very just goofball-y funny. But you always adore Pinky, the strange thing. He's supposed to be this big nerdy thing and you just adore him. And then there's Brain, who's just so smart and so heady and so thoughtful and so swordsy, and you just kind of like, wow. And together they're pretty amazing, trying to take over the world. And this is what you've got here, but it's kind of odd to have the two together. A book is made from natural bindings, you know, manly bindings. It could be the masculine side of this. You know, they take very plant-like, very base materials and you know, basically turn them into some man-made object for containing thoughts. But this Wildflower, this is just there, just amazing. It's, you know, the what's that movie where he's, I forget, but he goes, you know, they go to the concentration camp and it's just a game to him, and he's still a happy person no matter where he goes. Not because he's a happy person, but just that is his expressive, you know, his expressions. Because he's, you know, there are people who can survive in happiness living under a rock. Who's been watching the cartoons? Somebody's been a little cartoons. If you're unemployed, I'm sorry, dear, but I think, Aqua, you're the thinker. There's somebody been watching cartoons, because I think about Patrick Star when I immediately, as soon as I the gentleman. Oh dear. This is like the gentleman card in the new love card is the card of quite a suitor coming in. Could be, if you're the masculine, this is you, and a heart of Aquarius, a heart ready to love, a cup ready to serve, a rose ready. Look at how he grasps the Wildflower. I think it's supposed to be a rose, but it has the same kind of like, a rose isn't a special flower though, but it is a grass. He has his hand on this flower. He has it. But now what's he gonna do with it, Aquas? Let's see. Let's see how we can get you guys crashing together. Quite the beauty and the brain. Oh, she's a Wildfire is like a country song too. Okay, let's see. It just sounds like one. Actually, I don't know if that's a legitimate country song. All right, the 9 of Wands. Why is this love just a little bit off? And that's because there's been a little uncertainty of how to balance this and how to balance protection, because it's the 9 of Wands. How to protect myself but still go into love. I was looking at some of my analytics and I see that 35ers to 55ers is the age of people who watch my channel, and probably like me, You're out there again looking for love, and I'm 44 on Monday. My God. And geez, you've been through it. There's no way you haven't been through some kind of love that just didn't work at our age. And I mean, the choice is there, but it's getting bogged down by overprotection, self-protection. It's just, all right, there's a little passion here and a little stuck. Okay, maybe you haven't expressed your love between you with the Page of Cups in reverse. Seems like things may be a little more silent than we plan on, which is not fair because I always pick that up in the Aqua readings, but with the book and the Gentleman and then the Page of Cups in reverse, perhaps at least the sex is good with the Ace of Wands. Somebody wants to take this next level, but it's just sticking in the Hanged Man. This is a relationship that maybe have started a different kind of way. Right now, it's just stuck where it is, and it probably, it's like you kind of got to switch perspective on this relationship. Obviously, it could be a friends with benefits, that somebody wants to change the perspective so that it's a real relation, an actual relationship. But some of us are still in the protection zone. If this is solely a physical, like friends with benefits, both of you kind of probably came into it looking for some protection, looking to not be injured, but still, you know. And apparently now you're both thinking about marriage. The Four of Wands, the lovely marriage / twin flame card, the celebration card with the King of Swords. I do feel the swords with the book. That is you with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Ooh. This King of Swords has a dastardly secret. I mean, sometimes you can't just flip a card over and make things happen sometimes. And that's because there are secrets about there are secrets that can't make this connection go public. One of the secrets is the oh, it's not. Okay, the King of Swords, that would be you. My Aquas want this relationship to go public. There are secrets in between, and there are secrets, and there's a hidden relationship or connection here. Ace of Swords, new beginning. This is Ace of Swords goes along with the Hangman for a new perspective, new idea, new studies is also possible, and loss. Two of Cups in reverse and Five of Cups. This is the idea that only heartbreak can come from love. So one of you was standing in a protection place at the end. Aqua, you're still standing in that place of only heartbreak can come from love. There will be loss. After the Five of Cups will come the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Wands. This is this is that fine player energy with the Knight of Wands. This is more spreading around everybody instead of just one person. It's safer, isn't it? It's the safety net that you're still stuck in, Aqua, or your person might be stuck in the safety net. Yeah, Three of Cups. One of you is not very faithful. Okay. It came out Three of Cups. That went with this one. Just the party life, right? Everybody life. And then comes the Fool. And this is walking alone away from the Three of Cups. So this is moving away from the Three of Cups, the Fool. Something new, something changing. Aqua, what is it? Let's see. Just a couple more cards here. You You are changing. What are you becoming? This is your card. This is the star card in this deck. It's a little hard to see exactly what she is, but she is a light. I think, Aqua, some of you forgot that this is you, that you're smarter than a book. You could write a book. A lot of you could write a book. The Fool to the Star. You're just looking for an answer, Aqua, right now. And another journey. Yeah, you're in night country for sure. This could be you going on a new journey, and then the person that you want to get close to is chasing a pentacle. Very slowly, because it's safer than standing around with this light, this beautiful light that is the Aquarius, the star. King of Wands, okay, and King of Pentacles. There is some competition here for our lovely Aquarius, and it is the King of Wands, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the King of Pentacles. You did come out as the King of Swords in this reading. I hope I'm making sense, because I can't go back because I kind of did two weird sides here. All right, so the King of Pentacles is off on some venture, if that's what you're looking for. The King of Wands is off on some venture, some money-making venture, because your change scared everybody. There were people that never expected you to flip sides, Aqua, and just decide, I want love now. So this, like any, you know, floundering weird things, these kings kind of had to regroup and pull themselves back together, because either you had announced that you weren't going to be doing any love things, or you had announced, or everybody made it clear, everybody was pretty clear, you ain't going to date. And now you're looking out for that gentleman. You're also pulling on this wildflower energy, like you need to break out, break free. This might not actually be the other person. This might be your energy of somebody who just needs to get out and just be free and kind of grow where your seeds fall. Naughty, naughty. But, Aqua, you're just looking for a sweet, somebody who's themselves. With the Hermit card here, could be a Virgo, and also the Queen of Cups could be a water sign, but it's just that gentle feminine energy. Somebody who's in control of their emotions and control of who they are and who they want to be. Somebody who stands up for what they really want. These kings are not that impressive. You're looking for a heart. Oh, you may have come close to this heartbeat that matches you, that I think you've been avoiding or just not believing existed. This is like believing in fairy tales again. You didn't think it was possible, but here it comes. Once upon a time. Let's see who's coming towards you for April. Who's coming towards you after all these cards? To see some random messages. 8 of Cups. And a 2. Ooh, they haven't decided just how. They're still, this person is still, Aqua, walking away from the past. They're still healing from past energy. But they are, ooh. They are looking at you as King of Pentacles and a 10. They look at you as long-term love, Aqua. They see that if they gave any energy to you, it'd have to be kind of for keeps or forever. You know, this person, less cards, please. Spirit. This person, if you haven't had sex with this person just doesn't want it to happen too suddenly, because they know they give into everything. They just give you everything kind of thing. And if you have had sex, this person is probably holding back from you. Oh. Aqua, you see them as a gentle soul, as they work very hard. They definitely have control of their emotions. There's no drama. What is it? The divorce offer or whatever. It's on YouTube movie right now, and it just popped up in my suggested. But it's basically, as soon as he gets married, his wife turns into a wicked witch. And sometimes I've heard those dating coaches talk about, like, guys don't want to be with a woman until they see how she reacts after they sleep with her, because they want to see what kind of craziness will pop out of her before they overly commit to that. Not that you have to change your position on those things, but this is that it turned out okay. Oh, Three of Cups. This, okay, Aqua, either you or your person before was doing a Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, like getting around. This might have actually been you. Not to say you were sleeping around, but you were definitely sowing the wild oats. Is it, you know, something to do with agriculture? I saw that in a movie. And she didn't know what sowing wild oats meant. But this was, that's changing. This person as well is locking it down to one, even though they're still going to go to the party. There's this closing down of the number of people that will be there with this Ace of Pentacles. It is the desire to just have the one on your arm, you know. A lot of aces in here, and upright aces, mind you. So there's a lot of restarting in like little areas all over for you. Five of Swords. That's some competition coming in. Oof. Nine of Wands. That's a repeater card. It's a resting card too. It is a very hard card to deal with because you got to rest, because you've set up every booby trap and you've got all your weapons together. They're ready to fight competition, and they're ready to learn how to fight that competition, and they're just ready for this big fight. And you know what it is, Aqua? This person's like, if I have to fight for it, for your love, for your time, for your energy, because, you know, there were others, or I have to, you know, I might be walking in this room where you slept with 3 people, but I'm the one on your arm. This person really has to be able to hold their own, and they're ready for it. In fact, they expect it. They know what they're getting into. It's like you have a past or a history that might shock a nun. I mean, shock a priest at confession kind of thing, a man who's heard it all. But this person's like prepared for that, but they're still waiting to know your decision, where you're going to place these 3s. They have decidedly placed these 3s in their life in a work position and in a single love position, a partnership position, as planned, with just you and only you. Oh, if you separated a party with this person, they'll look back at you. They'll make sure you're okay. Even if they're like whispering with the girls or chatting with the boys and smoking cigars, whatever, they will still make sure you're okay. And that there's something about that Aquarius that you like. Like, a lot of people just assume you're okay. This person like actually asks, double checks. How was your day? Are you okay? Is everything fine here? You know, that kind of thing. It really charms you, male or female, actually. It's part of the sweetness. The real king. That's what they think of you. Like, for reals. Alright, Aquas, thank you for sharing your energy with me. Please like and subscribe if enamored by my reading. And until next time, God bless.